chips, bruh? Want some chips, cuz? What is it? A whole bucket of chips. Oh, save for later. The only thing about this town is that people see cops like freaking 2Ks away and decide they all want to do 40K. I don't know if you can see it, but way up there, the top there, the fucking cops, but they're so far away. See if I can zoom in. There they are, ages away, and everyone's doing 40 frickin' K. That's so funny. And they probably all got licenses as well. Douches.
You're Joker. So people are not free.
I was on. Now I will control an empire.
I need to work on that.
Delicious. I need to airbrush.
Okay, yo, what's the deal, yo? So we're back. I'm back. Back into it. See what we're up to now. So you can see I started detailing. So hopefully get this bubblegum effect. I'm going to do some more in there and that. Making our way around there. Started doing it here. It's a little bit trickier in there. But I think I'll work it out. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on there. Hey. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is sketch out strawberry shortcake here. Then I'll show you the process that I'm going to do. And then, yeah, again, if you want to get into airbrushing and you want to learn, you know, a couple of little tricks, whatever, this is definitely hands down where you can start. So I used to do, like, once I got more confident, I did this, but with paper. So, you know, A4 paper, I was like taping it all together and spreading it all over my car. So, like, my KE and all that, all over these years was done like that. And then when I was able to find app tape, I purchased app tape and then do it that way. Yeah, then finally, yeah, there's this dude one time just said, you know, fuck you, yeah, you've mastered that skill, mate, but can you do it freehand? So I started doing freehand. I love freehand. It's more my style because I just freshed stencil work. No one's fresh stencil work as hard as I did. Like, you would not understand, except for those who see me do stencil work. Thank fuck for drugs back then, I have to be honest, because now I don't do any of that. I cannot have the patience to do it. It's so fucking thing. But I'm going to show you the process I'm going to do with this with strawberry shortcake. So you see, we laid the tape out. And then, yeah, I'll get this other phone out, get the sketch, and we'll film sketching that bad boy up. But yeah, so also I'm just going to put the rest of the drops in here and along there and what not. But yeah, I'll sketch this out first and then do the other stuff. Pow! Alright, so I've done strawberry bow cake. So this is here all sketched out. I've done the cat, which is funny because the golf cart kind of has the same effect as the cat does, so maybe it's the cat cart. I don't know. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you the next procedure. So what's going to happen is now I have to cut out all the outline. Yep. And then I'll remove the stencil, put it somewhere else, and then sand all inside it smooth, so I get rid of all the texture. Then I'm going to spray it white. So yeah, so she has to go white in there, and then put the stencil back on, and then start cutting up what I'm going to do with the colours and build it up, put stencil back on. And yeah, that's going to be the process for strawberry shortcake. So I'll film that, and you'll see the time it just puts us to put in this. I could have done it freehand, but I want this kind of be a little bit crisper than freehand. But yeah, hopefully she turns out fucking mean. I'm just going to clean up your face because it looks like your cheek is a little bit too fucking like, but yeah, I'll sort that out right now. But we're on. Another day in paradise. Okay, so I've already started cutting this out. I just didn't film it because it's not that interesting. Anyway, I'll start yelling for this person down. So basically, I don't know what I did with my knife. Hang on. You want to use a sharp, fresh knife, and fuck, that's way too loud. Come back. Okay, part 2. It stopped, kinda. Anyway, it says quit. So what you do is one of the sharp knife, fresh blade, cut off, and just know your depths when you're cutting this stuff, because or else you'll leave cut marks in the paint. The cut marks aren't really that bad to whinge about, but you don't want them too freaking deep. It looks like you're doing it braille for the blind. Yeah, so basically I'll pull all this off like I've done over there, move them over there, mask this area off, mask that off, and then sand. And again, the sanding process is exactly like I did yesterday or in the footage when I had crap on here. I'll just find some old 240 or whatever, and just give it a sand. get all that texture off and get it all flat. So it will be a bit of a mission because there is a little bit of texture there, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to get this off and then spray my white down. Then once it's dried, I'll give it a little bit of a scuff. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, so it's going to be hit and miss. And then put all the stencils back on. So there is a short window with this stuff as well, again, just because of humidity, temperature, you know, how the weather is if it's cold. It sounds like it's going to hail now. And yeah, it starts shrinking and going a little bit funky, so I've got a short window. So yeah, I'll put it back on and then I'll cut out all the bits I'm going to do with my colours. So I'll figure out what colour I'm going to put on first, cut that out, put that colour on, and then step by step by step by step. Oh, okay, it's finished. And then once that's done, I'll then go around it all freehand, all the edges, so I can get that, you know, the airbrush look around it. It's a little bit of a mission, but it actually saves a lot of time once you've done this. Just your time is cutting the process and layering up and down. But yeah, I better pull this off. The old Cuzzy Mo's by watching going, you better not stuff this up, Cuzzy. But yeah, let's get into it. Pow! Okay, so all the masking's done. So I've masked off the whole area. Now, why I've done that is because I use a spray gun to fill in my white. And it's just so it doesn't leave a fine overspray line where the app tape is, like on it. Like you won't notice it on the paintwork, but you will notice it on the edges. And this just saves any overspray coming off. Now, I could use a small touch-up gun, but you're still going to end up with this problem. You could use the airbrush, but you'll be there all freaking week just trying to fill it all in. So I had to wet sand it. It just, yeah, it was taking too long to dry sand it as a paint. So what I do here is I put a puddle on the ground. Usually I just have a little wee, and then I just dip my paper. I just dip my paper in it, you know, just so then I've got the water that I need. And again, back to the same process. Just around here is going to be tricky because of the fine cutting and the detail that's from before is still in there, the lacing. So yeah, I want to get it all off because it will show through. So I've just mainly got there, and the hand and the cat's head. But yeah, so that's the process I'm going to do. So I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now. All the airbrush stuff that I put on before, that's not a fucking issue. It just comes off anyway, but I don't have to take all that off hard out. But yeah, so that's that process anyway. So get all that texture off. See how there's a texture there? I want to get all that off. So yeah. So again, once I've done this, I'll spray white, and I'll show you how the white on there. And then, again, as I said before, put the stencil on. Then what I'll do is I'll cut everything out that's white, so it stays on there, and then reverse the process to do everything else. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day. Alright, so I've got the white on. So technique putting white on is you want to be sure you don't actually put it on very heavy around the edges, just so you don't get a ridge. You're going to get one in the end, unfortunately, but if you fade off your bottom layer, you should get a very faint ridge on there. That's what you want to do. So it's not on there very thick, but yeah, it's on there. So now put stencil on, and then the madness begins. Alrighty. So the stencil process has begun. So unfortunately this colour I only had in 2K and I didn't want to put hardener in it, so you can get away with it if it's thin enough and use it It's just that it's going to take ages to cure, so I thought I'd get this paint smashed out now. So yeah, I'm going to wait for it to pretty much dry now. It's probably going to take a while. But yeah, so this is the process. So now once that's dry, I'll put a face back in, a hand, whatever the hell they were, back in, and then each step. So the next colour is going to be red. So red, whatever the heck else is red, address, and then again cover it all back up. So then I'll fill all my colours in, and then once I've got all my colours in there, I'll then pull it all off and start putting the detailing into all the outlines, so outline and stuff. So the outline's black, so that's happy days. And what I'll do is just pull every layer off all the way down, black, you know. I'll show you as I do it. But yeah, so this is the start of this process. And the cat, so it's going to be tricky around here. So yeah, I'm going to figure that out when I get there, but pretty much I've got to do the boots. They're darker brown, and then so forth. Again, cover them up, then do the whole cat. But I might, I don't know. See, this bit's tricky. I know, should be fine. Yeah, I might do all the detailing in the cat once I get to it, so he's done, and then so forth. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Actually, I'll figure it out by the time I get there. But yeah, let the madness begin. Chicka pow pow. Right, so I've put my dark red in, there, and I put my other reds in. Now, one thing I fucked up here is that I actually forgot I did the white base. So all this has got to be pink. So what I'm going to do is put all my little bits in there, block all them off, pull the hat off, pull everything off I want pink, and then spray that. But for some reason I thought, I think because when I did the cat, so each time I've been pulling this off and going, oh, pink, dickhead, then I just realised, hang on, it's all fucking white under there. So I remember I put the white base on. So, what I do is pull everything, so the next colour is going to be pink, because it's a majority of this. But yeah, it's not that bad, because you just pretty much pull all that off and then just put your stencils where they gotta go. So yes, I didn't have to mask up where the dark red was, because I'm actually used it for the shadow type whatever detail line, you know, so it's all gravy, baby. So yeah, anyway, next move, put pink in. So yes, I've got pink, some other colour, green socks, and the brown. Okay, so I thought I filmed shit, but I didn't even film anything. I don't know what the hell. I'm just but anyway, okay. So we've got our light red in, we've got a dark red in, and I didn't have to mask this up because I wanted the dark red to, if I had a spray under there, it's fine, use it for the shadow. So you got light red, dark red, yeah, two dark reds. So now, again, same process, find all the bits, put them back in there to cover up these bits, and then take the hat off, paint all that in there pink, and yeah, we'll go from there. It's confusing, but yeah. And again, come down here, do whatever. I think this is all white. Those are some colour. Yep, do the socks. So this is the process, basically. So it seems like a pain in the ass, but it's actually good when you're doing cartoon work and you want to separate all the colours. It all makes sense though once I reveal it all and get into it. So once I've done all this, I'll then move on to the cat, and then we should be done, and then I can put all the black outline, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that as well. But yeah, it takes me a few hours to do this, so like 3-4 hours. Which you could freehand it, but it just won't have that crispness to it. That's hard to say. But yeah. I'll just shut the fuck up. Get back into it. Okay, so now I've got most of my colour on. I've still got boots to do and stuff like that, but I'm going to start putting the black outline in. So, yeah, so cut the rules in one. Oh! I should get my glasses. I'm faintly just putting the black around it. I'm gonna get my glasses because I can't see shit. Okay, I got my glasses. It's raining. Oh, a little more confident now. Oh shit! What is this over here? The black's quite thin at the moment, up and gutted. Oh. got the most terrible shakes. Ah, because you them like this. I'm worried. So get in there. Man, my shakes are so bad. I don't know why I've got them, but yeah, starting to be a bit worried. You can see it's black outline. I'll leave this for a moment. Just want to try and get rid of my shakes. But yeah, so basically this is what's going to happen now. Just make my way around. And start pulling the black in, and then once I've got all this black in, I'll come back and start doing the detailing. And once I get down to here, I'll stop because I've got to put the brown in and start doing the cat. But yeah, I'm not impressed with my shakes. I'm doing my head in. I hope I can clean this up. So my shakes have kind of got, I don't know why I'm getting them, but I add more detail. We're getting there. So I think next I'll start doing the cat. And then, no, I've got to do the boots. Damn it. So I've got to do the boots, put the green back on, cover the green up, and then come down and start doing the cat. Once the cat's all done, then I can finish her off, pull off all the masking, and then put all the shading, shadow behind her and the cat. and then finish all the detailing on the golf cart. Some more bubbles and stuff like that. It's pretty dark in here today. Dash is nearly done. It's got one patch there to do. And then it's so dark. And then it'll be clear coat time. So all the bars are done. Oh, I've just got that bit there too. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Better not forget that. And then yeah, clear it and it'll be done. So I sprayed all that black as well. So that's all clean now. It's got the other side to do. And then respray the back bumper black and then pull that out, clean it up, see if it's alright, give it another spray, and then start reassembling this thing. But yeah, it should be fucking, should pop once it's clear coated as normal, but yeah, it's coming along. Once I figured out what the fuck was wrong. So there's extra detailing in there and that. Yeah. Fuck. Never thought I'd ever be doing strawberry shortcake, but and legitly not sinister or anything. It's looking good. It's coming out pretty cool. Can't wait to do the cat actually. The cat's gonna be cool. So yeah, I'll do the boots and then I'll move on to the cat. Okay, so this mystery box has turned up. I haven't ordered anything. Got a Mugsy on there, so we're going to find out what the fuck this is. Open it up. What's that? What the fuck's in here?
I think Ghosty ordered it.
Ghosty ordered it.
Look at the actual little stuff.
Ah, my man. So, I'm guessing this is from James Hutton. Oh, your name right? My man. Got me a cutter.
It's a box inside a box.
Because he said he was like over me cutting shit.
Why?
But my man hooked me up with a cutter.
That looks pretty old.
So that's pretty badass. Thank you, brother. And I'm guessing in here is a whole lot of fitment pieces. So yeah, these things, I'm always looking for these frickin' things. They cost a little bit, so I've got some brakes I need to make, so I think I've got enough now. But he sends me T-sections, all sorts of sections, which will come useful in the future, especially if we're going to do this air ride. See how for Annie's Cortina, but man, my man, thank you, brother. GC, yeah. Cutter to cut stuff. Too much, bro. I don't think I've even used one of these like ever. So I have something to cut stuff like tubing and stuff and exhausts. But massive. Too much, my bro. Right, so we're getting most of it done. I haven't filmed more of it, but yeah. I had issues with this fucking airbrush. I've fixed it out. I fixed it, I mean, so it's sweet. But you can see we've got the shadow now in the background. Making our way down now to the cat. And then yeah, the boots are done. So it's looking cool. So the big heavy black lines are going to give you that cartoon look, you know. I'm just deciding where I'm going to leave the cat. Just the paint. And then just put the black shadow like I've done with her, you know, around it. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm fucking getting there. It is a process, but it looks cool in the end, you know. Well, once this is done, I can rip all this off, and then I can finish the detailing. So there's going to be a little bit more. Fuck knows. I think I'm putting white in next to the detailing on whatever I'm going to do. And then that'll be it, it'll be finished, and then I can clear coat this bad girl. But yeah, she's looking cool, you know. I just like the dark, heavy black lines, you know, just with cartoons and that, but it should be cool. I hope she's going to be happy with it. So yeah, let's get this kitty cat done. Then yeah, you know what? I'll shush now and get back into the bad mama jamma. Choo! Right, so most of this is done. So what I'm going to do is just put the fine detail on the eyes, clean the eyes up and stuff. And just fix that little boo-boo I did up there. But yeah, now pull all this tape off and then start doing the final details. So I started doing some there. But we're on a roll now. We are on a roll. So yeah, let's start okay now. Oh, the tape is off there. I was so trying to pull something off the video. So yeah, I'll finally get the airbrush to work properly again at the end. But yeah, so cat's in there, she's in there. Now the green didn't come up as dark, as bright as that because I went over pink. So see, it was quite a, it needed to be on white, but you know, you win some, you lose some. So let's get all this masking off now and let's start detailing. Okay, so I've added my detail. Well, I'm starting to add my detail in. There's going to be a bit to go. But yeah, looks cool with the white in there now. The glares. So for now, I'm going to end this video right here because I've got a whole lot of detail to do. So the next video pretty much will be, I'll do a walk around of all finished and then I'll clear coat it and then we'll have it outside. But yeah, she looks pretty cool. Looking pretty gnarly. Cat's done. So yeah, I've just got some more each details to do for the eyes and that. But yeah, but you can see where I'm going now. See what I'm up to. And yeah, let's cover this whole thing with fucking Gadazzle, hey? Right then. I hope you like this video. And stay tuned for the last thing of this video. And then after that, we're finishing signs and starting on bikes. Poo-wee! Chabow! Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Peace out.